Tonight, something happened in WWE that nobody expected. The arena froze. Fans stood up, and in just a few seconds, the entire show turned into chaos. This wasn't a normal moment. This was the kind of shock that WWE tries to hide. But the cameras caught everything. And today, we are breaking it all down, from the backstage reaction to the moment that changed the entire night. So let's begin, because what you're about to hear will leave you stunned. The lights dropped without warning. 1 second the arena was alive with noise, and the next it felt like the air had been pulled out of the building. No music hit. No pyro exploded. Commentary went silent. A single spotlight cut through the darkness and landed on the entrance ramp. Thousands of fans stood frozen, unsure whether to cheer or boo. The silence was unnatural, heavy, and uncomfortable. Then a single footstep echoed through the arena. Slow, deliberate. Another step followed. And in that moment, everyone realized this was not a mistake. This was intentional. This was an entrance designed to be felt, not heard. In WWE, entrances are usually loud statements. Music shakes the arena, fireworks erupt, and the crowd reacts instantly. But this entrance did the opposite. It took control by removing everything fans were used to. Backstage, this decision had been debated for hours. Producers worried that silence would kill the momentum. Executives feared the crowd might hijack the moment. But the superstar behind this entrance refused to change the plan. They understood something most performers never do. True power does not need noise. True dominance commands attention without asking for it. As the curtain slowly moved aside, the figure stepped into the light. No pose, no gesture, no acknowledgement of the crowd. The camera stayed tight, capturing every emotionless step forward. Fans who were filming lowered their phones. Conversations stopped. Even the most vocal sections of the arena fell quiet. The silence spread like a wave, and with every step down the ramp, the tension grew thicker. This was not confidence on display. This was certainty, the kind that makes opponents question themselves before the fight even begins. What made this entrance truly dangerous was the rivalry behind it. For weeks, the opponent had controlled the narrative. Louder promos, flashy entrances, public humiliation, cheap attacks. Respect had been taken, and this night was about taking it back. When the silent superstar stopped halfway down the ramp and locked eyes with the ring, everything shifted. The opponent, standing inside the ropes, no longer looked confident. The smirk disappeared. The body language changed. For the first time, doubt showed. The superstar reached the ring without breaking eye contact. They stepped onto the apron, wiped their boots, and entered the ring with no theatrics. The referee hesitated before calling for the bell. Commentary finally spoke, but even their voices sounded unsure. Something felt different, and everyone knew it. When the bell rang, the first strike was not flashy. It was a heavy forearm that echoed louder than any entrance theme. The match pace was slow and punishing. Every move carried intent. Every slam sent a message. This was not about entertaining the crowd. This was about control. Midway through the match, the opponent attempted a comeback. The crowd began to react again, feeding off momentum. The noise slowly returned. Then one mistake changed everything. A missed corner attack left the opponent exposed. The silent superstar did not rush. They stood up calmly, turned, and delivered a move no one expected. Not a finisher, not a signature. A rare, devastating maneuver executed perfectly. The arena fell silent once again, this time in shock. Replays rolled on the screen. Commentary shouted in disbelief. Fans realized they had just witnessed something special. The end came shortly after. Clean, decisive, no controversy, no shortcuts. When the referee counted 3, there was no celebration, no pose, no acknowledgement. The winner simply stood up, exited the ring, and walked back up the ramp the same way they came down it, slowly, quietly. In control, the show continued. but the moment had already stolen it. After the event, fans talked about one thing, not the main event, not the championship match, the entrance. Clips spread across social media. Comments poured in. People called it chilling.real, unforgettable. Even backstage, those who doubted the idea admitted it worked. The superstars' aura changed overnight. Rivals treated them differently. Commentary spoke their name with more respect. Silence had elevated them in a way noise never could. Years from now, fans will argue about the loudest pops and the biggest pyrotechnics in WWE history. But this entrance will always stand apart because it did not beg for attention. It commanded it. It proved that sometimes the most powerful moments in wrestling are not built on sound, but on stillness. And on Ring Legends, those are the moments we never let fade away. If you remember this entrance, comment below which WWE entrance you believe was the most chilling of all time. Like the video if silence ever gave you goosebumps. Share it with another wrestling fan. And subscribe to Ring Legends. Because legends are not always loud. Sometimes they arrive in silence.